Hey friends, just a heads up. In this show, we touch on mental health and some other heavier topics. Nothing too intense, but we want you to take care of yourself and those who may be listening with you. Also, all opinions are our own and not affiliated with 21 Pilots in any way. Listen with care, and thanks for being here.
Putting on a podcast.
Are we going to do that every time now?
No, I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome back to the show.
Been a minute.
Oh, what's the rest of it? I forgot. I have more thoughts on that later. Been a minute. Shoot.
You are going to lose your
How does it
21
go?
Pilots
Oh my gosh.
fan card.
Well, I have thoughts on this later about how we just kind of forgot about Clancy thanks to Breach. This is not my fault. This is because Breach came out too soon with a tour, and I'll save it for later. But yeah, been a minute. Help me out. Don't just look at me.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you to.
You don't know it either. That's
No,
why. I don't know it. Please
Fresher
tell me.
approach. Thought I kicked it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
I don't know.
Backslide. It's backslide.
I know it's backslide, but yes.
Moving on.
No, it's not backslide. It's snapback.
It's not back. Why did I say backslide?
See, you forgot about Clancy too.
I didn't forget about Clancy.
MFers
I love
thought that they
Clancy.
forgot about Clancy. Oh, that's
That
Eminem.
album.
Anyway, welcome back everyone to the Clickbait podcast, a 21 Pilots podcast about 21 Pilots.
We promise that we actually know stuff about
And
21 Pilots.
we don't really. At this point, I don't think it matters. People just like to hear us.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
I think there's a reason they tune in, and it's those two boys.
Yeah, that's part of it. But then people are starting to really enjoy the banter between us, which
Okay.
I think is good
Sure.
as well.
All right. Well, hi.
You didn't put in the notes
Two
anything
peeps.
exciting about what's coming up with us. Do you want to save it?
What are you talking about?
The potential YouTube things and animation and stuff, or do you want to wait?
Did you not see down at the bottom, number 5 there?
Okay, then never mind. I guess you do want to talk about it. So why don't we jump right into what happened last weekend, 2 days after our show aired, the Alter Ego Festival show?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a festival exactly.
I feel like you can't have a festival inside an arena, and this was inside the Fabulous Forum.
That's true.
And I don't
didn't
know.
think of it that way. I thought of a festival as more of a several day event with other things besides music.
Like, would you call Jingle Ball a festival just
No.
because there's tons of bands?
No.
This was literally Jingle Ball on steroids because everyone got a little bit of a longer set.
How about
But it was the same stage design. It's put on by Kiss or whatever, iHeartRadio. And it's the same stage. It like turns, and the band that's next is already ready to go behind.
they didn't have a turny stage?
Yeah, they did. I saw it turning.
I did not see it turning on the live stream that we
It's
saw.
a turny stage. It was like 7 bands or something. Like a festival is a crap ton of bands, and they have multiple stages all over this festival property. So to call it an alter ego festival, I think is
I don't know about
kinda
festival.
not really being fair to the word festival.
All right.
It was a show, and it was incredible.
So good.
So good. Do you want to get into it a little bit?
But this is your note, not mine.
Oh, did you see the red carpet interviews?
I did not actually. I did not see the red carpet interviews. I saw some stills. So I'll let you go ahead and talk, and then I'll tell you what I noticed from the pictures that I saw. But
So what I noticed from the interviews or the parts I heard, the clips, they were very wholesome. They were just, whoever the alt 97, 8,
98.7.
Yeah.
We used to listen to 98.7.
Yeah, but it
We
wasn't
lived there.
alt whatever. It was
Star.
Star.
Yeah.
And they played like top 40, right? They didn't play.
No, it was mostly alternative.
Was it? I thought
Yeah.
K-Rock was all alternative. Anyway,
Whatever.
they were just very wholesome. Like they talked about Josh being a dad, and this was the first show of him being a dad.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler wasn't overbearing with like cutting him off. They at one point shook hands and like pointed at the camera together. They just seemed very much together, very much relaxed, very much happy. I was pleased to see it. And their answers touched on one thing that I like to hear is said, like, the guy tried to hint at what everybody asks, like, what's next? And Tyler even says, you're trying to get us to tell you what's next, right? And the guy's kind of like sheepishly like, yeah. And Tyler says, we're always going to make music, meaning the two of us. We just don't know what it's going to be or what it's going to look like next. And so hearing him reassure us once again that they're always going to make music made me feel good. The shaking hands and being so together made me feel good. So good. I feel like the band is in a good place right now. I feel like we can all take a sigh of relief as the fan base and know that there will be more to come at some point, and it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, they're touring for most of 2026 if you look at it. Their last tour is the beginning of September. So their last show, beginning of September. So yeah. From what I could see in the pictures, they look healthy. They look happy, rested. I was very pleased to see big smiles on their faces. They look good. They look really good. Yeah, I think Josh looks... I was expecting him to maybe be really tired, but he looks great.
No, I'm sure they have a live-in nanny or something that helps. But the best part was the radio host guy says, like, you gave birth in a pool? Like, what did you do? Like, do you go buy like a birthing pool somewhere? And Tyler cuts in and says, it's called a tub, Sam or whatever the guy's name is. And then Josh like laughs and he goes, no, like it's the midwife brought it over. It's like something they do. And, I inflated it. So I can just picture Josh, like Debbie's having contractions and Josh is like blowing up this tub.
I'm sure they had a pump
to give birth to. And, by the end, he's lightheaded and all winded. And she's like, all right, it's time. And he's like trying to catch his breath from blowing up the tub. But it was just very endearing hearing him talk about the process and being a dad. And he just looks so, as a dad, I love seeing another good dad. He just looks so happy and like thrilled. Yeah. To have a child. So it's really special. I'm happy for them.
He's in the club.
Yeah, it's cool. Good for them.
That's good. I was happy to see them the way that they were. So they played a 50-minute set.
Yeah, this show's about music. Let's get to the music.
They played a 50-minute set. Started with Overcompensate into Shy Away, Heathens Next Semester, Jumpsuit into City Walls, Drum Show, Raw Fear, Ride, Seven Nation Army, Stress Out. They played a total of 11,12 songs if you count the ones that kind of like bled into each other.
Yeah.
I took a look back at the other artists and granted some of them had, 20 minutes. So of course they're going to play like 4 songs and not 12 songs.
Yeah.
Green Day played 12 songs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long of a set they played because I didn't have the end time for them. I just had the beginning time. So I don't know how long their set was, but I think it's remarkable they can fit this many songs with the stuff that they do. I mean, we still had Drum Island. We had 2 crowd stands. We had Tyler walking like almost completely around the arena.
Yeah, and I saw that he went into the upper levels too. Like, he did a lot of walking on that song.
He did a lot of crowd interaction, and so the fact that they could do 12 songs and do all of that was insane.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, and the reason I actually started thinking about this is because I have a friend of mine that I used to work with when we lived there. And I knew she was like a music buff, but she's also like our age and has 2 really young children. And, you just kind of, sometimes you look at people like, oh, they're moms and dads,
Yeah.
And so I kind of see her in that light. She's a teacher. So, you kind of get an idea of what you think. And they went to this. And she showed this great video. She had great seats. Great video of them doing Seven Nation Army. And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. I love 21 Pilots. And she was like, oh yeah, they were so good. And so it just got me thinking about the people that were there for Green Day or maybe for Cage Elephant or for something else. And they see 21 Pilots and they're like, this is a show? Like,
yeah.
I bet you so many minds were blown. Like seriously, so many minds were blown. iHeartRadio did a really nice post about them, how their set was just phenomenal.
I have a question about that.
Sure.
Again, like we said about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a couple episodes ago, I don't know if it's my algorithm or what, but every iHeart post I came across was them.
Yeah.
And about how great they were, not about any other band. I think I saw maybe one about Green Day, but I was like, are they just really glazing them or is this an algorithm thing? I can't figure it out.
Well, let's find out.
But I was thrilled to see that they had so many posts like about them and about how great their show was. It really made me feel special.
So, it's 21 Pilots.
Yeah, I gotta say, like,
I mean, I'm looking at it and I've got one post of, I think, Gigi Perez. Maybe that's who that person is. I think I've never heard her.
I haven't heard of that ever.
Or them. Sorry, I guess it's them. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry.
I don't know who that is.
I thought it was just one person.
Oh,
I think it's a they, like
Okay.
two people, not.
okay.
It's a they.
Okay.
Two girls.
Sure.
It looks like.
Yeah, whatever.
From what I can tell. I'm sorry, I don't know Gigi Perez. So like one post of Gigi Perez. There's like 4 of Green Day. For some reason, Sugar Ray. Was he there? I don't know. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 21 Pilots posts.
Well, let me tell you, like, listen, out of all those bands, I know Cage the Elephant, I know Green Day, obviously. Green Day is a straight up pop punk band. They don't do any crowd work.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You
There's
know?
more. There's more.
What did we miss? What's going on?
No, there's more posts. There's some Good Charlotte in here, but
Oh,
it's-
yeah, Good Charlotte.
But
forgot
I
they
gotta
played.
say, like, it's like Sublime, Good Charlotte, Gigi Perez, Josh Dunn, Good Charlotte, Tyler Joseph.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I don't know of any other band out there that does the kind of crowd interaction they do, which is exciting for, even if you're just an admin for iHeart, it's exciting to post their stuff versus Green Day just playing their instruments on the stage. Well, Green Day's great. No, nothing against them, but they're not doing the exciting, eye-catching stuff that 21 Pilots is doing. So, I mean,
I love to during Ride they pulled the DJ up, the radio DJ,
Stryker,
the host. Yeah, they pulled Stryker up to do the Ride song.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cute. So anyway, you have some
I
props to give yourself. Some
I sort of
pats
called.
on the back.
Well, I called that there would be a cover. I got that right, and I said, "Will there be a cover?" You said yes. You thought so. And I said, will it be Seven Nation Army? So I'm not giving myself full pats on the back because I asked a question. I'm super glad it was because I'm excited to see it live. I hope they keep doing it.
Yeah, that would be
amazing. As part of the show. It was super cool. I didn't see it live in the moment, but I've seen it in posts later about Jack White coming on and like the kind of like video interruption thing, almost like the Good Day Dima thing they did.
Yeah.
But it's him saying, I give them permission. And of course they slayed it again. It was great.
Yeah.
I love the like distortion on the vocals effect.
That was really cool.
And you know, at a festival like this where it's not all clickies, it got people like into them, which I appreciated because I know you watch these things and you're like so sad.
Yeah, we'll get to that
no
in a
one's
minute.
like screaming out the lyrics, and it's not a 21 Pilots show, and it makes us sad as clickies to see that people aren't embracing them like we do as a fan base. But when they do a popular cover like this and completely kill it, people like jump on board.
Yeah.
And at that point, everybody was singing. Like it was great. They did a great job as always. That short set was incredible.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Some people said it was one of the best.
It was high energy, start to finish. Like they did not stop the entire time.
Yeah, it was really great.
They
and like
did not stop.
you talk about like set length and the amount of songs.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure Green Day's set might have been longer, but they do a lot of crowd work and talking.
Well, like
which
the
I'll get
Sublime
to
guy,
later
I
as
don't
well,
know
but
what his name is, but he did like in between. So great to see you guys. Like in between every song.
Yeah.
They didn't stop. Like there was a couple Tyler would be like, "Hey, so glad you guys are here," or whatever.
Yeah, and he made the dad announcement, which I'll talk about in a minute as well. But like that was it. It's just straight into the music, and it's just so great.
So good. So one of our listeners, Pogo25, said you guys called it though. So
We did.
Glad the listeners out there also noticed that we said they would possibly have a Seven Nation Army out there. So yeah, let's talk about the crowd for a minute before I get into a little bit more of the music. So I just want everybody to have a good time.
Yeah.
And I know like I guess I should probably preface that I'm a extreme empath, like really, really badly feel bad for people all the time.
Yeah.
Or happy for people when something good happens. Like I truly feel their happiness.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also feel their sadness and their frustration. And so it's really hard for me to think for 1 second that Tyler is like looking out on the people and like people are just standing there. Because as I was watching some people's videos, not all of them, I will say, some people's videos, I'm watching and like the people right on the barricade are just standing there. There's no hands in the air.
Yeah.
They're not even bopping their heads. And sure, like we talked about this, the main headliner was Green Day. And I'm sure they all looked older. Sure, they were there for them. I mean, I'm going to say Green Day was big when I was in 6th grade. So I would be one of those older people standing at the barricade for Green Day.
Yeah.
Okay, like our kids are, Green Day, they're okay with them.
Yeah.
So it's like not the younger generation that are there. So I'm sure most of the people that were in the front were there for them. But like, you can't even at least bop your head a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit sad because I was like, come on, you guys. Like, I really wanted to hear the people sing along. And I will say we could really hear the crowd.
Yeah.
I really think there was enough people there that he could hear, like, as opposed to Jingle Ball, where there's like,
yeah. Well, I feel
nobody.
like the California click is strong. Mm-hmm. And so I think that helps. Like maybe it would have been different if it was, here or whatever. New York. Like for example, when we saw Jingle Ball in New York, it was pitiful. It was pitifully quiet.
Yeah, it was awful.
During their set. It was better in Boston, but
they got better as they went on.
Yeah.
But like the first few songs, people like didn't know what they were looking at. So.
Well, knowing a little bit and peeking under the hood of these events from my experience, these are like iHeartRadio, like parties, if you will. And so a lot of people with the best seats on the floor in the pit or whatever are like radio executives or guests of radio executives. They're not into any of it. So you're not going to see them bopping and whatever. I think that the barricade spots were wasted on people that were holding Tyler and don't even care, but I also think like, I feel your empath piece. I totally get that.
Yeah.
And I worry about them being upset too. But I also think that if they really wanted everyone to know their songs, they would have gone that route. They've been very passionate about catering to us.
I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
Well, good. Like meeting the fan base and not like being untrue to themselves. So I don't know if it bothers them as much as you.
Yeah,
worry
I'm
that
sure.
It does.
I'm sure it doesn't. And I will say for, Tyler and Josh's sake, the next day the acclaim, because it usually is acclaim, comes from the radio station, comes from people that are in the music industry, people that are like, that was incredible. So, not just, Mr. Man who just came to the show.
Yeah.
That doesn't really know music.
Yeah.
It's usually the people that like really have, what's the word I'm looking for? Like an expertise in the field.
Yeah.
And they all say it was phenomenal. So
Right,
like it was so
right.
good. So I think that probably helps. I will say I did see some more videos as I was looking at, our notes today. And there were maybe better spots in the pit than what we saw that looked like they were really into it. My friend's video, I told you that you could hear everybody around singing the song.
Yeah.
So I think definitely it wasn't as bad as it maybe looked in some of the videos.
Yeah.
We did watch the live stream and it was put on by Tyler R. Joseph on TikTok.
Not him.
No, not him specifically.
Yeah.
I want to say something really quickly about live streamers. I don't, because I was actually thinking, because now I can go live on Instagram because I have over 1,000 followers now. We have over 1,000 followers, so we can technically go live. And I was thinking, maybe we should put out there that we're going to go live during Innings Fest. But I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you want to sing.
And this is why.
Yeah.
Because I want to sing and I want to dance and I want to enjoy myself. And this poor girl was doing that, enjoying herself and singing.
Yeah.
And everyone in the comments was like, shut up.
Yeah.
And like, I get it. Yes, I will say a couple of times I was like, stop singing, because I wanted to hear him singing, and I get it. But also like, she's doing us a favor in letting us watch this live stream. No one else live streamed this. So thank you. She had like over 8,000 people watching the stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let the girl have fun.
Yeah.
Just let her have a good time.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to put that out there. If you are riding the coattails of somebody who's being kind enough to show you something, don't complain. Beggars can't be choosers.
I get it, but it was kind of a bummer because like this set in particular was special. Like the jumpsuit into City Walls was, oh my gosh, so incredible.
Absolute chills.
And there were things like, me and the audience knows me. I've been a naysayer all along saying, oh, it's just going to be a rinse and repeat of whatever because
Yes,
the
you
stems or whatever.
have.
But it was quite different, and I'm happy about that. And I think it's going to be even differenter, if that's a word. It's not. But I think it's going to be even more different when we see them at future shows because they're the headliner. They'll have more than 50 minutes. And so like this particular set was just really great. The transitions were crisp and perfect and new, and City Walls on the piano, like, oh my goodness.
That was
moving.
just amazing. It was beautiful. It like absolute chills. I saw some clicky cymbals out there in the pit, so that made my heart happy. But yeah, the transitions were just so flawless. I think it was amazing. I think they did such a good job. So you kind of touched on it a little bit. One of the things I wanted to talk about. So they had a 50-minute set for this one. What do you think we're going to get, knowing that like in innings, for example, we get an hour and a half? Like, are you still on your, like, it's going to be a breach, rinse and repeat thing, or?
No, I think that like, so this last one, they obviously played their radio hits. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know if City Walls is on the radio.
It is, yeah.
I don't know if is Next Semester on the radio. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
So I think you wrote in the notes, and you know better than I do, they played like their radio hits. I think they will give us more of a 21 Pilots show. I think, like we've said all along, there's going to be your car radio, there's going to be your trees, there's going to be your older things that are
I don't know
not
if
there.
we're going to get trees.
I think there's going to be some ukulele. Like I missed not having Tear My Heart and things like that, you know? So it was very limited in what they chose to play, but I think that at the longer sets, you're going to get a little bit more of a show with like these hits. They're obviously not going to go up and play the whole 5.5 minute City Walls with the video. The festival crowd doesn't care, but playing part of it and then going into Jumpsuit or something, like the way they did almost like a medley of their songs was incredible.
Yeah.
And it was just like when we saw the hockey game performance, they did however many songs, and it was like a medley of pieces of them, but it all fits so great because they're so great at transitioning, and they're so great at doing the stems that they're like one of the best bands in the world to ever do that. And so it's like, I know it's going to be good, but I think we're going to get a little bit more of what we saw with the Clancy tour and Breach, but like condensed, if that makes sense. Like, we're obviously, what did they have? 11 songs, you said, /12?
Yeah, 12. Yeah.
I think there'll be probably 18.
It was, yeah. But. So somebody had a graph of albums that the songs kind of covered, and it was very Breach heavy, which I was proud to see. Like, I'm glad they're showing the world their new stuff. Yeah. So I'm very interested. I'm kind of bummed because I was looking forward to knowing what I had in store, but I don't think it's going to be the same. They have more time, but I really think they focused on radio because it's a radio show. Yeah.
And just like I said, it's like Jingle Ball on steroids. You go play your coolest, most well-known things because the people at this show are a different type of audience. Like, there's going to be people going to Innings Festival that are going to see them, like us.
Oh, for sure. There's tons of people that are going.
When they're on the stage, it's going to be a clicky, heavy audience. It's not just people that are like, oh, I guess I'll go check out the main stage. People bought tickets for them at this show.
Well, they're the headliner. Yeah.
They did not do that at this show, knowing that it was going to be 30 minutes or whatever.
Right.
Just like, you know, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't say that. We bought tickets for Jingle Ball to see them, but
there were quite a few people that bought the tickets for them specifically, but yeah. But like we just said, they weren't the headliner. It was Green Day that was the main headliner. They were like co-headliners, I guess. But I think there was probably more people for Green Day than there was possibly for 21 Pilots. So knowing that they're the top headliner, I think I mean, I guess technically they are also co. I think it's hard because for the day they're the headliner. For the show, there's 3 headliners.
Yeah, but I think like I said in the beginning, I think that like these iHeart shows are like almost like a party for their radio people, and they have radio stations and stuff, like a huge footprint all over the world and on streaming or whatever. So it's a lot of people. I think those people that you saw not bopping out or whatever are probably like an accountant at iHeart in Austin, Texas or something. Like, they don't care about anything really. They're just there because, I got a ticket and I have to be here because it's an iHeart company function. So I think we'll see a little different. It's going to be, if you've seen footage of their previous festivals, people are definitely into it. They're doing more of a 21 Pilots type show, I guess. So I think
Okay.
that's what we're going to get.
All right. Moving on. You got,
I'm
what
excited.
is this?
Yeah. Did you hear about the Blue Clifford theory?
I have heard absolutely zero about this.
I saw some people posting that in one of their songs, I think it was City Walls maybe, Clifford is up there and it's almost like he's bleeding. Like the red is coming off of his wings.
Interesting.
Wings are fully stretched out and he's mostly blue.
Weird.
So I saw someone posting today that like we're always talking about blue as the sign of defeat and we're trying to get back to blue, but maybe we've been thinking about it all wrong. Maybe blue doesn't mean we've lost. Maybe it means the bishops have lost.
Well, I feel like
And
if
blue is where we want to be.
I feel like if it's Clifford, that would make tons of sense because the vultures are their little security systems, I guess. I don't know what we'll call them.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? So I feel like they're an extension of bishops. And so
Yeah, I mean,
for Clifford to be blue, that would mean the bishops were defeated.
yeah, I didn't see it, but apparently the Clifford had glowing yellow eyes and then was mostly blue.
Interesting.
I went back to look at our photos from the Clancy tour. Mm-hmm. Didn't really see a huge color difference. So I don't know if this person was
Was it during Clancy too?
Yeah, there was a couple songs where Clifford was big on the screen. The logo was right in the middle, so it was kind of hard to tell. It just looked like outstretched wings. This one, because the logo wasn't really up there, I guess, because it's not their set. Oh. It was mostly Clifford, but I don't know. It was up there during sound check for next semester.
Yeah, I saw that for
and then I don't know when it appeared in the show because I wasn't paying attention, but he was there.
We couldn't really see it very well from the angle that we were at.
Yeah, and it looks like he's almost like moving and the red is coming off the wings.
Weird.
So yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering your thoughts on that.
See more stuff of that. I haven't seen anyone post about that.
The people that have been posting it are like, these guys told us the lore was over, but then they give us this. Like, what is going on here? So
I know.
I don't know if it's just us reading too much into it or if it is still some lore nuggets sticking around. Mm-hmm. So time will tell, I guess. But
right.
Clifford was indeed on the screen and was very blue.
Interesting.
Yeah. Did you see that? You saw that, like the announcement that Tyler made during the show about Josh being a new dad, and that he said like he's been our daddy, and now we have to share him, and just being Tyler. But the look on Josh's face, which some people picked up on, who were in the crowd and have posted it, and he kind of even mouthed like, "I'm a dad." He just looks so thrilled and excited. It just it warms your
really
heart.
Sweet. I know.
I love it.
It's
and did you
adorable.
see that someone zoomed in and saw that he has a little Felix the Cat charm on one of his necklaces?
Oh, I wonder if somebody made that for him. So there's an artist on Twitter who has made actually several of his necklaces that he has. The most notably I don't know if you've seen the bone one. It's like red and black, like big red and black beads, and then there's like a bone kind of on the side that he wears that one a lot. I think it's a she, I'm sorry, made that. Mm-hmm. And also another one that he was wearing. I wonder if it's something like that, like a fan made it and gave it to him. Yeah. Kind of a thing.
Well, I think
how cute. That's adorable.
I think I can, maybe I'm, out of my mind, but I feel like I can read people and they both just looked very relaxed and happy, like in a good place. As a typo.
Is that why you said he smoked so happy? Is
yeah,
that why they were
I just
so
saw
happy?
that as a typo. They must have been smoking something. No, I don't. It's supposed to be looked, but I just noticed that myself.
It was just funny because when you said that, I was reading and I was like, "Oh, is that why?"
Oh yeah, man. Well, they did go on after Sublime, so you never know.
I mean, hey.
But they both look just so like I don't know, different, but a good different.
Ready.
Yeah, Josh just looks so like energetic and happy, and I remember that feeling as a new dad. It's exciting. It feels great.
That's good.
So good for them.
Congratulations.
Like you said, they looked healthy and happy, and I'm just glad they're back. Not only because it gives us something to talk about, but they're back.
They're back.
Something to look forward to on social media and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
all right, moving
welcome back,
on.
guys.
We got our movie tickets.
We sure did.
I'm so excited. It's for the 25th. We're going to see the pre-show thing on the 25th. And I was kind of looking at our tickets and I noticed the show time for ours is 6:21 p.m., which I thought was adorable.
Yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if it's a, not company wide because it's several cinema companies, but I wonder if it was a widespread thing that it's all at 21, right?
Yeah.
And quite a few people said yes, but then there were some, people that were like, mine's at 7.
Yeah,
I was
some
like,
sticks in the
come on,
mud,
get it
being
together.
boring. Yeah.
But I think it's just for the pre-show. So that's what I think that's coming
And
from.
those are all in IMAX, all the pre-shows, or we just chose IMAX?
I think so. No, I'm pretty sure that all of the shows are IMAX
Awesome.
for the first day for that
I love it.
thing. Ours it's getting sold. I mean, I think the last time I looked, there was 78 seats sold in our theater.
Oh, that's good.
So
listen, I don't care if it's just us. I'm all in for this movie. I can't wait.
yeah, I'm super excited. What was the other thing I was going to say about the movie though? Oh, somebody said something about June 21st. Like, I don't think so.
No.
I think we're reading into that a little bit.
There's not
I don't
going to
think
be
anything's going to happen on June 21st. But
there's not going to be a new album or anything on June
I think
21st.
no.
I think all that nonsense is on hiatus at the moment.
Yeah, I think we're reading into that.
Yeah, we don't need to. That just shows you how passionate this fan base is, and we miss all the little. We just
want so badly for something to be something that's not.
I think I told you the other night we were watching a movie and there was like a grouping of people. We were watching The Walking Dead, and I'm like, does it spell out something? Like 21 Pilots has ruined me. That I'm looking like beyond what's actually happening, trying to find like a nugget of information, like in everything I see and read. Yeah. It's like,
it's fun.
Yeah, they've completely ruined me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I for sure. On the same kind of note, that was good.
That was good.
Boom, pun. Oh, here we go. We haven't done that in a while, actually.
I know. There you go.
Anyways, as along the same note as the movie, we found out that Roland Bingaman, he's, if you remember, the composer of Ned's Cozy Fireplace. Mm-hmm. He did the non-concert music. So the times when maybe they're talking or in between, things. And I'm super excited. I can't wait because he's actually already had this on his channel before, but he put Midwest Indigo. Mm-hmm. Ugh, it's amazing. It sounds so good. So I'm super excited to hear that. Yeah,
in the biz, we call this the film score, and he did an amazing job. Yeah, he's got I don't know if this is what he does for a living or whatever, but he's got a bright future as a
he does.
Film composer,
yes.
As does Mark as a filmmaker. Like the movie looks good.
I'm excited.
Well shot and everything. It looks very professional and excellent. I'm very excited to see it.
Yes.
And good for them for getting it on wide release and IMAX and everything. That's a big deal.
I know.
For creators. So
that's awesome.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah, I am too. I'm excited to finally be part of a cinema experience.
Yes, same.
Because we missed the last one.
Same.
All right. 21 Pilots was found in a Netflix show.
Oh, really?
And it's not one you would think.
Okay.
After this break. No, I'm kidding. It's like the news,
Yeah, we don't have sponsors yet.
We don't have any sponsors. Yeah, so I want to thank Sam. Her tag is @director of social on TikTok. And I also want to thank our friend Blue Sue for tagging me and bringing it to my attention.
That's Sue, like the Native American tribe.
Like the Native American tribe, yes. They were on a Netflix show, which I actually used to show in my classroom a lot because it's really good. The music is amazing, so it's not surprising. I got to go back and look, but I think composer of the music was somebody from Weezer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. So the show's called Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah.
And it's based on the Dr. Seuss book about Sam I Am and, whatever, trying to get the guy to eat green eggs and ham. So the episode is the first episode in season 2. And it's Sam having like a dream sequence about like his mother, like missing his mom and missing back home or whatever.
Yeah.
And as the alarm clock goes off, Stressed Out starts to play.
No way.
And it's so cool.
I love that.
I was like, wow, Stressed Out is in the show. So props to the music guy for knowing, the best song for that particular sequence. So it's cool.
100%.
Go check it out. Like I said, it's on Netflix. It's Green Eggs and Ham, season 2, episode 1.
That happens a lot. So, there's like a Spider-Man show on Disney where Fall Out Boy does the theme song, and people that it's not really like advertised, but people listening, if they're of that generation, are like, hey, I know that voice. That's Fall Out Boy.
You're like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Did you know that, what was I going to say? I can't remember now. Shoot. Oh, well, forget it. Oh, I was thinking we should do a deep dive someday on the Kids Bop version of all the 21 Pilots songs.
God.
That
I
could
think
be
they've
fun.
only done like 3. I think they've only done Stressed Out, Ride, and Heathens. I
Yeah,
think.
when they did Ride, instead of Would You Ever Kill, wasn't it like Would You Ever Lie or something?
No, it was I don't remember.
They're so
what it
funny though.
was,
There's
but it was
the
dumb.
words they think that are bad for
It
kids
was
that they change.
hilarious. Yeah.
Pretty funny to
not
hear.
great.
Anyway,
yeah, moving on. There's some big news. for
big
the
news.
Clickbait
I don't have any
podcast.
I don't have any horns or anything, but I think it's worthy of
Oh, okay.
a big news dive.
We have been working with an animator. He was actually reposted by Tyler a little while ago for doing some of the Breach. He tried to animate Drum Show, I believe. He's doing some animation for us. And it's really cool because I'd like to try to get us on YouTube if we can. But the thing I'm running into is when we're talking about things that have no pictures or anything to put up, it's boring. It's just our logo. So he kind of did a little quick little animation that we can kind of put in between all of those times. And so I'm super excited about that. So hopefully that will be done soon and go up. We'll start getting up onto YouTube. And I kind of put an all call out there for Click artists that we want some stickers. We want some merch.
Yeah.
And some cool stuff. And I've been contacted by a few people. One of them is one of our listeners that we know very well.
Eva
is making the cutest.
Vegas.
I'm not going to say anything because I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
And I want to like unveil it kind of a thing. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Super talented. So I'm excited about all of this and we'll get some stickers and we'll get some merch. I'm glad that we are supporting, I guess is what I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Click
for sure.
artist.
Yeah.
If you are a Click artist and you've got ideas for us,
We're supporting each other. It's great. The support is real.
So I'm working with 2 artists right now, both going totally different directions, which I love because we'll have lots of options of stuff to put out there.
Yeah.
So if you're an artist and you've got ideas, send it to us.
Hey, speaking of YouTube, we are on YouTube.
We figured out there's something weird going on.
It's at Clickbait Pod on YouTube.
Yeah, but
I fixed it all up with the username and all that. We have 9 subscribers.
Yeah, but I've got to move all the stuff over now, don't I?
Yeah, you can move your stuff over, but we have like 40 videos, I guess. They're not videos. It's just our logo with the podcast. So if that's how you choose to consume our show, we are there. There's just nothing to really see. It's just our logo.
No, you know what, to be honest
if you want
with
to really stare at our logo while you listen, then go for it. But
I mean, I've got a Mac, so I guess I could just do the Apple podcast. But like in my office, for example, I actually wouldn't mind putting that up on YouTube and while I'm working on my computer or whatever. I don't see why I don't have to look at it. I'm just
it's
listening,
there at Clickbait Pod. And there are some people that we'll get to in a minute that have left comments. In fact, somebody yelled at me very fiercely and said, would you read that? Would you check the dang YouTube comments already? I had no idea. Like,
we didn't even know it was a thing.
I knew that our host like automatically populates YouTube, but I didn't even know people were paying attention. Well, apparently they are.
I had no idea that was even a thing. And I started
a
a channel as well, which I have 1 subscriber on that channel. And I've just been putting some of our shorts up there, but yeah, I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah. So we have it. It's there. Check it out.
All right.
I had a quick question for you before we move on, and we don't need to take a lot of time on this, but Clancy songs have been popping up on my playlist on the shuffle lately, and it's like I almost forgot about them. I wonder if like we didn't give Clancy enough time to marinate with us, because it came, there was a tour, everyone was so excited, and we're figuring out all this lore, whatever, and then it abruptly ended. And then we went right into the Breach era, like it never happened. And other albums got like a couple years to really sit with the fan base and listen to and analyze or whatever. And like I hear songs like Vignette or At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, and I'm like, I never even gave this song a chance. Like I haven't listened to it. I haven't tried to figure it out. Do you feel like we kind of sold it short a little bit because we moved right into Breach, and Breach is so great?
I mean, maybe. I think a lot of people are looking at them as a set.
Yeah, I get that.
I think the way that they came out so quickly kind of lends to that idea. I mean, I personally can't say that I didn't give Clancy a try. I mean, I listened to it nonstop, so I gave it lots of time. But I can see what you're saying, that we went straight into this other one. But I also feel like we're going to have a little bit of a break here without any new music. So we have time.
Yeah, I gave it tons of chance.
Yeah.
Like I listened to it over and over again, but like I feel like I listened to it to learn the songs. Then we went to tour. We went to our shows. And then it was like, went back to my regular playlist. So I'm shuffling in other stuff. And then Breach came out. And Breach just like dominated everyone's thoughts because it's just that good and that different. So I don't know. I just feel like I almost feel bad for Clancy, I guess. The album, not the person.
Don't feel
so,
bad.
You know, I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there and let us know in the comments if you feel the same about our dearest Clancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
All
it
right.
time for listener interaction splooshes?
It's not.
Oh, sorry.
We have something there underneath.
Oh, okay. Go for it. That's yours, not mine.
It is. Harry Styles has announced a new album.
What?
And what does that have to do with 21 Pilots, you wonder?
I don't know.
Absolutely nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing.
The new album is called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally.
All right.
Which is great. I like Harry. He's fun. I enjoy
Yeah.
his music quite a bit.
Yeah.
But what was interesting to me, and how this now means something to me for 21 Pilots related things, is he has changed his like official picture for his social media. And it looks like this. And I'm going to show it to you right now.
Oh.
And I want you to tell me what you immediately think of when you see it. And I'm hoping it's the same thing that... In this show, we touch on mental health. Oh.
Hey, that's you.
That's me. Why are we playing?
I'm getting ready for our next segment. I'm trying to find the comments on YouTube. And just like you did with TikTok last week, I didn't realize it was going to play.
Oh.
So sorry about that.
That's all right.
Anyway,
so I'm hoping that when you see this logo, you have the same immediate thought that I did. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
This is it. What do you think of?
Oh my gosh. I think of Styled and Icy. Harry Styles and Icy.
It's Scaled and Icy.
Yes.
Like 100%.
100%. The same colors and it's round.
Same colors. It's round.
Yeah.
It says Harry Styles occasionally in a circle.
Yeah. It should say Harry Styles and Icy.
And it looks exactly like Scaled and Icy.
Yeah.
So
what's up with that, Harry?
Is Harry Styles a clicky?
No, I doubt it.
What?
I think he just likes pink and blue because he's kind of...
No, I think he's a clicky.
Listen, I don't know, but I've been to a Harry Styles show and it's a good show. So
Oh, I can imagine.
I can get behind Harry Styles.
Okay.
T, come on.
What?
Don't look at me like that. That's not what I meant.
Okay. All right. Listener interactions. Woo. Next segment.
Listener interactions. All right.
I've actually had a ton this week. I've been talking to our listeners a lot. And I'm actually going to combine my section with the 21 Pilots fans doing amazing things.
Awesome.
And actually, it's going to be more like clickbait pod fans doing amazing things this week.
I love that. So should you go last then? Or should I go first?
No, I'm just...
Oh, okay, go for it. Take it away.
I'm just going. And I'm going to highlight Janine this week. And Janine is on Facebook. And she's in the mom group, the Mom Click Moms, I think it's called. On Facebook. And you remember a couple of weeks ago, I told you I was having trouble with this group because I was trying to post and they weren't letting me because it was like promotion, self-promotion or whatever, right? And they said, if you're a listener and you're in this group or in Facebook groups, like please let people know that we're out there. Well, Janine did that.
Oh, thanks, Janine.
And she posted it. And there was a few people who were like, wow, I had no idea this existed. Thank you so much for posting. And there was also a couple other people in there that were also listeners that said, oh, I listened to and it's so great. And one of them was Catherine. I'm so sorry. There was a couple others that I completely forgot to put their names down. But Catherine, you're out there too. And I appreciate you guys so much for jumping in there and telling the world about us and that you love us and we love you. And so thank you for being amazing. And I don't know the right word.
Yeah. Thank you very much. We love it.
Supporting us.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. And like I already said, we have confirmed that both of our Evas are one and the same.
One and the same Eva. Yeah.
Which we love. So
and I just
Eva,
gave her a new theme song earlier. I said, Eva, Las Vegas.
Oh gosh.
I think if I was named like Eva or something, that would be my jam all the time.
Okay.
Or yeah. Anyway, that's your new song, Eva, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
I hope you like Elvis.
Well, anyway, so glad to be working with you. So fun talking to you this week. So yeah. That was
absolutely. That's it? You're good?
That was my
All right, I'm going to
listener
start with
interactions.
YouTube. By the way, update. We're up to 13 subscribers.
Whoa.
I don't even know what we're doing there, but
Was that Joey Lawrence? He used to go, whoa.
whoa. Yeah, it was. We've got a comment from the one and only Tyler Joseph Bananas,
Oh, no.
which happens to be Clancy's jumpsuit, also on YouTube.
So Tyler Joseph Bananas is also Clancy's jumpsuit,
Yes.
which is also Tyler's jumpsuit?
Yes, and it says, yay, hi, I'm Clancy's jumpsuit from Spotify. Love it. And then we have a comment from one day ago. It says, hey guys, I'm the guy that won your giveaway of the poster and wristband from the Breach listing party.
Hi.
Love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. Smiley face. And then we-will-try-again-10337
Oh, man.
says, I love your podcast. Please keep making these. They keep me connected to Tyler and Josh. Sorry, not Joseph.
I'm like, who's Joseph?
after Breach. And then this is a good one. This can you figure out who this is based on the comment? Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
It says Sal Sploosh-tations and a very sploosh day. My favorite podcasters. I picked up some tickets to more than we ever imagined. I'm so excited to visit. I've actually never been to a show before. Yada, yada, yada. Do you know who that is?
It's got to be Eva.
Nope. Sawyer. Sawyer's the one that says salutations and greetings.
That's right. You're right. No, I was focusing on the sploosh because we told Eva to say sploosh.
Yeah.
It was her.
So we have Sawyer double dipping as well. Username on this format is Sawyer Berry. Mm-hmm. Pretty on the nose. Said it's subbed to you guys a while back on here, and I can comment on here too. I'm also a member of the Spot of Sploosh. So thanks for that, Sawyer. Keep subscribing to YouTube. Why not? Like I said, there's nothing to see now, but there will be soon.
Hopefully.
And it's going to be just,
It's going to be amazing, crazy.
Yeah, it's not going to be us because we can't show our face, but, it'll be some stuff.
I mean, we can, but we don't want to.
Well, the Spot of Sploosh came through this week with some good comments. Oh, nice to greet ya. Says, I just got TikTok tickets. It's supposed to be tickets, but it says TikTok. I've noticed this too when I'm replying. Like Spotify does some weird things with the auto
text.
Yeah. But just got tickets to the movie. So excited. Also wanted to say I'm embroidering a sweatshirt for 21 Pilots, and I just started, and it's going to take a little bit, and I wish I could show you. So
I'm an embroiderer too.
Yeah. Oh, nice to greet you. Email us at
clickbaittopod@gmail.com
and send us the pictures. We'd love to see it.
I am an embroiderer too. I love embroidery.
And then they asked, could you do a deep dive into Bounce Man? Well, I got news for you. It's happening in about 5 minutes.
Sure.
So buckle up, get ready. What else? We got Emma Gart. Hey, friends, longtime listener, first-time commenter. We love to hear that. This podcast is such a fun listen. Always lifts my mood. I work full-time in the music industry, but diving back into my fangirl days every time I listen. Thanks for the good vibes.
What a fun job.
Yeah. Marper says, can't wait for the movie. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thanks, Marper. Yes, more splooshes. You betcha. Here's an extra one for you. I think they're going to play their famous songs.
You get a sploosh. You get a sploosh.
And then I hope some Breach songs too. I'd say her wish came true. They played their famous songs and some Breach songs at Alter Ego. So
wish granted.
She said that my Shalandu.
Yeah, now that you completely messed it up again.
Sounds better, almost like a Checkman.
Hey.
Except for right now. And all of our episodes are amazing. We're definitely getting the Golden Globe, of course. She says. And sorry that it took her so long to comment. She's still dealing with some broken fingers. But anyway, love you guys.
No.
Let's see. Marco Ciuto, I guess, says, wow, you have a good eye to pick out different favorite spelling. Oh, I'm the one I called him out and said he spelled it with a U, so he must be British. He says, I'm actually from Canada. Same difference. Canada, British, whatever. It's
not the same.
It's sort of the same thing.
No, not at all.
Well, welcome to this fine American podcast. Thank you for being our hat, Canada. That was kind of mean, eh?
I don't know. I don't know how they feel about being called our hat.
It says, Mrs. Clickbait, I guess that's you.
That's me.
Is very good at breaking down lyrics and meaning. Isn't she great, though? I agree. So good.
Thank you.
And makes me wish I paid more attention to English class when discussing music/poems. Funny enough, One of the only things I remember in high school was picking migraine for my life song storyboard assignment.
Oh, I love that.
They then go on to say, also, thank you, Mr. Clickbait. I guess that's me.
That's you.
For the attention you give to the Spotify splooshers. Don't forget about us when this podcast is getting thousands of comments. I definitely will not.
Never.
Forget about our faithful Spot a Sploosh.
No.
Persona Auto Club said, I really hope we get some bits on how Torchy feels in the film. I'm going to one in Leicester Square. I'm guessing that's in Europe.
Did you just
English?
say Leicester?
Yeah, what is it?
You live in New England.
Leicester?
Probably Leicester. Not
Sorry.
Leicester.
Not Leicester. It's not Gloucester.
No.
Leicester.
It's probably Leicester.
Leicester Square. I'm between wearing regular 21 Pilots clothes or a full bishop costume. He wanted some opinions.
The bishop that's pretty amazing.
So Raina gave some opinions, and I think they're definitely going to cry, says Persona Auto Club.
Probably.
So yeah, they're thinking normal clothes and no face paint because they'll be crying.
Oh yeah. Oh, that could be Rennie.
Sawyer said Sal Splooshations. So the same thing he said on YouTube. So thank you for that. Here on Spotify as well. Spot a Sploosh member. Clancy's Jumpsuit said, I don't know, but in my listening stats for the week, 21 Pilots has been the #1 artist for every single week except this week. This week, NF made it to the top artists. We know that she's a big NF fan, so that makes sense. Podbod said, hashtag more sploosh. Couldn't agree more. Punk Martin said, thanks for having me on the show. I assume that's your Ned costume person.
Probably.
Because there's a little Ned thing made out of parentheses. And then Raina said, hey guys, great show. Where's the one I really wanted to read? Sorry, let me go back.
Geez, you're making everyone else's comments seem like you don't want to read them.
Eva said, justice for sploosh. I want to feel like I'm in the ocean. How's that, Eva? Are you feeling nice and oceany at the moment? Sorry. And then Raina says, hey guys, great show. I really like the interpretations for the songs. They were really good. I am so excited for the movie in all caps. I got my tickets. They're not the best seats, but IDC. They were selling out so fast. I really don't know where all those clickies came from. It's going to be my first ever event. Great for you. Very excited for that. Every single other event show I've wanted to go to, something has happened and I haven't been able to go. So I'm super happy. And I hope I can make some clicky friends there. And we certainly hope you will.
Absolutely can.
So that is the Spot a Sploosh.
Spot a Sploosh?
Spot a Sploosh. Spotify Spot a Splooshers update for the week.
I love it.
Someone's not a Sploosh fan.
I am not a Sploosh fan.
Well, Eva says justice for Sploosh, so I'm on camp Eva.
All right, whatever.
All right, let's take it away.
All right, I decided I'm going to start putting some life lessons out there on the socials, on the Instagram and the TikTok, and I've gotten some really great responses. Got lots of followers this week from those posts, and so I think we should have a little life lesson segment. And I think I'm just going to pick one of the songs that I did for the week and just do the life lesson. And I know I'm going to do Stressed Out today because I did Stressed Out today.
Okay, I like it. As you know, I love this song. So
yeah. And I know I already talked about Stressed Out, but I talked about it in terms of that combined with Overcompensate. So I kind of did a little bit more of a dive into Stressed Out today. So here's the life lesson from Stressed Out. Growing up isn't just about getting older. It's about slowly trading imagination for expectations. Tyler isn't saying he wants to be a kid again because life was easy. He's saying adulthood comes with invisible pressures like bills, labels, comparing yourself to other people, the constant feeling that you should always be doing more, right? You always feel like you got to keep moving, you got to keep going and always doing better. So the song reminds us that missing childhood isn't immature. So like, if you're like, oh, I just want to be a kid again, you're not being immature. You're actually like feeling a sense of grief for that time when your joy was just simpler. And creativity was natural and your worth wasn't measured by your productivity. It was measured by other things. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
When times are stressful, you don't need to go backward to heal. You need to bring parts of your younger self forward. Rest without guilt, create without needing it to matter. Define success on your own terms. If you're stressed out, maybe it's not because you're failing. Maybe it's because you're human in a world that forgot how to play. So get up, get out there, and experience joy just for the sake of joy. And the mantra is wake up.
That's interesting what you say about stressed out and that life lesson. I like it because, you know, I won't get too personal, but we do talk about mental health on here. And I think one thing that men don't realize is the transition from like boy to man. You know what I mean? Where you can kind of struggle with that sometimes. So I think that.
Yeah, it's a lot of expectations, especially on a man. So.
It'll stress you out just trying to figure that out, especially if you didn't have like a man figure in your life to help you with that. Like I didn't really have that. So I'm trying to figure it out as I go. And it's quite stressful sometimes. And it's easier to fall back into that kind of boyish or boyhood mentality because it's not as stressful as it is trying to figure out how to be a man and a good husband, whatever your scenario is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's challenging. Well, moving on. Are you ready for the song? Deep dive.
Yes.
Of the week. This week from the much talked about, the critically acclaimed, maybe not, often slandered, Scaled and Icy is Bounce Man.
Bounce, 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 man.
Yeah, like Come song. To the House, Man. It's the ninth track on Scaled and Icy. As we know, the boys have something about 9. I don't know if that means anything here. I don't know if we can make it mean anything, but it's one of the more peppier songs on the album, if you will, as far as how it sounds. It sounds very bright. The lyrics are kind of bright. They're not, there's no dark messaging going on other than, you know, I'm basically going to help you break the law and get out of the country. I guess that's kind of a dark theme.
Right.
Whoever we're talking about, which we'll get into in a minute. It is also, it falls between Formidable, which everyone's decided is the Jenna song, if you will.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if and when we do a deep dive on that, it'll have some other meanings as well. And then after it is No Chances, which I'm dying to do that deep dive, whether it's you or me that does it, because I feel like it's written from the bishop's perspective to Clancy or someone saying, you have no chances. We're coming to get you. We're going to get you no matter what. You can't get away. And so the fact that this song, where it's about someone getting away with the help of someone, whether it's Tyler or Torchbearer or whatever perspective this is from, and it's kind of open to interpretation. I think it's interesting that the next song is like, nice try. We're going to come get you.
Sure.
And you have no chances. You know what I mean? So I think the placement of this song on this album, which is, you know, obviously talking about Scaled and Icy, which we have before, this album is kind of supposed to be Dima, you know, I guess brainwashing in a way, or, you know, it's propaganda to Clancy's under the control of Dima and they're trying to sing these positive type messages. So I think it's interesting how this song kind of falls toward the end, and it doesn't sound like propaganda to me. It sounds like someone speaking to someone saying, I'm going to help you get out of here.
Well, I got some,
you know what I mean? So, I'm glad you do, because you're much smarter than me. I wanted to point out that this song has not really been performed live.
Wait, when you say not really, does that mean it has been a little bit?
So I had heard through the grapevine a while back, a couple of years ago, that it had only been performed one time in Mexico because it talks about Mexico. That's kind of kitschy and doesn't really sound like them. So I looked again today, and it said that it had been kind of mixed with the Judge during the campfire scene at the takeover tour. Like, it's been, pieces of it have been there.
Okay.
There's been some B-stage medley type stuff, but it's never been like a standalone performed song. So it hasn't really been performed. And I was thinking about the other songs that haven't really been performed, and if there's a reason behind that. Are these the true, really deep, heavy lore songs that they really want us to think about, so they don't play them live, hoping that you'll kind of go find them and look more into them? They're almost like this forgotten hidden gem. Because if you think about, like on Clancy, like At the Risk of Feeling Dumb and Snapback were not played live, the only 2 songs that weren't. Why?
I have thoughts on that.
You know? And I do too, and I could be way off base here, but I wonder if there's more to it than other than, like, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb, for example, is really heavy. Like, do you want to put that
too personal
in there?
I think they're too personal, and I think I think it would be difficult. I mean, we know navigating is not easy for him. So I think it would just be too difficult. I think some of them, like Snapback if you listen to how he's singing, it's very like a very vulnerable and emotional voice. I think it would just be too hard.
So do you think there's any correlation here with this song as to why it hasn't been performed live? Or am I just really spiraling and thinking of this in a different way?
I could be totally wrong. I don't personally think so, but I could see how you can make a case for it for sure.
Well, let's look at the lyrics, should we? There's a lot of repetitive lyrics here, so I won't go through all of them. But it starts out with, you should bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. We assume we assume everything is Tyler speaking to us.
Sure.
But in a lot of songs, we found that it's not necessarily Tyler. It could be Torchbearer singing from his perspective. It could be the bishop singing from theirs, whatever. It could be Clancy. Who's the old lady in this context? Is it Jenna or is it someone else? Do we even know?
I don't know, but I hate that term.
Yeah.
I hate the term old lady to describe a wife or partner, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it obviously did it here because it fits lyrically, but
I feel like that, yes, it was probably just meant to mean my partner.
So then he goes into saying, so obviously
he does say my wife. So
yeah, he's going to let the person know, which we presume is his wife, whoever this is. Like I'm saying, I don't know what perspective this is written from. Right. So I don't know if it's Jenna or Debbie or Mrs. Bishop. I don't know. Mrs. Nico, Mrs. and the Niners. I don't know.
Blurry face.
Yeah. Mrs. Face. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, it says you'll be in and out, man. Float you a couple bands, then you'll head to Mexico. This is it seems like in every movie or theme where someone's trying to leave to get around the law, they're going to Mexico. I don't know why they only go to Mexico. You could go to Greenland or you could go to
But I think for us
Finland, but
I think for us in the US, that's the easiest non-extradition.
Oh, like the Canadians wouldn't want us? Because you could go to Canada.
Do we have an extradition with Canada?
I don't know. That's a topic for another time when we're talking about really escaping.
I think we do.
Well, anyway, I think that it's always seems in Mexico. Like everyone wants to go to Mexico because you could go, retire on the beach as your criminal or whatever. In Shawshank Redemption, he goes to Mexico. Everybody goes to Mexico. That's the thing. So I think here it's not literally talking about going to Mexico, even though they do have a deep connection to Mexico. Their shows do really well there. I think it's just that metaphor for like you're getting out of the country, you're getting out of somewhere.
Sure.
Going to float you a couple bands. That means I'm going to give you some money. I'm going to help you. Mm-hmm. So whoever is writing this is talking about helping someone basically escape, get away. Mm-hmm. Right. It says, I'll let my old lady know again. And then it says, I don't know if you've got your phone because this went straight to voicemail. This is where I want to talk about and ask you, do you think this song's about Ned? That is one of the theories out there.
I just don't know how it can be.
Well, so
I mean, I get it. And I get the little interview thing where Tyler said, oh, he's got his location services off and it's going straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
And they don't know where he is. Like,
and that totally interview was before the song, right?
Yeah, possibly.
So it's not like he was trying to fool us?
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. But so I get where everyone's like, oh, maybe that's what it's like a nod to that and that it could be about Ned. But looking at the lyrics and stuff, like I don't see how it could be about Ned.
Yeah. It's never directly referenced. All I know is that after The Outside, which is also on this album, we have not seen Ned again at all. He's gone.
Oh, yeah. I guess
so. He hands over the antlers and then he's gone. Mm-hmm. So maybe Dima / the bishops are looking for the Neds because they know that they handed over the weapon and taught Clancy. So they are on the run. Maybe they're on the run and go. There's some theories that this song connects to the run and go from Vessel. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things out there that I didn't really get into because I just want to know. My biggest thing, and I'm asking the audience here, is who is this?
Sorry.
What perspective is this?
Yeah.
Is Clancy singing to Tyler? Is Tyler singing to Clancy? Is Clancy singing to Torchbearer? Is Torchbearer singing to Clancy saying, let's go, I'll help you get out? Or is Clancy singing to Ned saying, let me help you go away because you helped me and they're coming to get you and they're going to kill you? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's very confusing. But then this next line says, and my wife saw your face on the nightly news. Oh boy, what'd you do? Don't matter now. If you need a piece, I'll break it down. I think the peace part means like a gun. That's how I see it.
That's what I always
And
assumed
you
it was.
can break down a gun, but they
like
don't really
pieces.
they don't really reference guns in their music. So, I mean, guns for hands, but that's about it. Your Ned ears are sticking up.
I'm doing corgi
Yeah,
ears.
You know what I mean?
right
Like they
now.
don't. I don't know.
They do though.
Do they reference guns as like using it to protect yourself? Because that's what he's saying is like, if you need a gun to help you with your escape, I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think they don't. We got center mass. We got guns for hands. I mean, I don't think I don't think they're using them like, yay, we're pro guns. Like, I don't think that's what they're saying at all.
All right. I gotcha. Yeah. All right.
I just don't think, I think that it's like I don't, maybe we're totally off on that, but I don't know what else it would be.
Well, I feel like this whole song with the first verse and the second one is there's someone out there that he's trying to plead to. Like, I don't know if you have your phone, but if you see this, my wife's seen you on the news. Like, obviously you're in trouble. Like, let me help you. Come to the house. We'll have one last hurrah. Let me help you. He says in the next verse, you should bounce, 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 man. Come to the house, man. I'll let my old lady know. You'll be in and out. Same thing again. And, you know, it's kind of basically saying like, please come, let me help you. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't know whose perspective this is written from. And I was really hoping you could help me. The verse that says, if they come knocking, pop, 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 ain't no stopping me for you. Just let me know you're good on your amenities. Got soldiers in my pedigree. Here I think we're talking about the soldiers or the banditos. So that's why this throws me for another loop about what the perspective is. Somebody online said that it's like, if it's Tyler speaking to us or Clancy, maybe they have some kind of military people in their family. So they've got soldiers in their pedigree and they know how to fight. They know how to help. I think that's very outlandish. I think we're talking about the 21 Pilots world. We're talking about Trench. We're talking about Dima. I think we're talking about the banditos. Like, I've got these people that have my back. If you need them, they're here to help too. But then that opens it up to anybody. It could be Torchbearer could be singing to Clancy saying, I've got all the banditos who can help you get out. It could be Clancy and the banditos talking about getting Ned out. Like, what are we talking about here? I'm so confused. This song is just so like all over the place and open for interpretation. And that's why I think like where it's at on the album and all that really means something that we're missing. It's this peppy boppy song that people just like, oh, this is a good bop. And they don't really even think twice about it. And I really think we should be. I think there's a lot there. What do you think?
I think what you just said hits the nail on the head right there. Exactly. I think we're overlooking completely this song.
Yeah.
If, and I do a very big if because I still am like a little, I don't know about this. If this album is supposed to be propaganda, was supposed to be Clancy writing the album in captivity for the bishops. It is a peppy song. The people are like, oh, this is a good song. I just really like it. And they're just excited to hear it. Maybe they're not thinking too far into it like everyone else is and thinking it's just a fun song. And I think it's Clancy sending out a message saying, if you need someone, I'm here to help you.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
And it is about the banditos. I have these soldiers behind me that are ready to help you.
Yeah.
When you need it. And I saw your face on the nightly news. I saw them smear you and bring you back. But I'm here to help you. It won't take long. Just come in and we'll get you out as fast as we can.
And if you don't reply, I'll know you must have crossed state lines. Meaning like, I'll know you're safe. It. And then it says she's been crying, but I'll tell her you're fine. Who's that? Is her his wife again? And is she crying because
I think
whoever is gone? I'm mixing real life and...
Yes, you're mixing real life and the propaganda.
Okay.
He's making a song that everyone's just listening to like, oh, this is great. This is about a guy who committed a crime.
Yeah.
But there's a subliminal message in there.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to do a history lesson here. The Underground Railroad, they used to sing these songs, Follow the Drinking Gourd, right? Well, the slave owners didn't know that that's what they were singing. They just thought they were singing a song, or Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. They just thought they were singing a song, not telling people to follow these stars to get where they needed to go. There was
Yeah.
little messages in there for the people that were listening to the song that knew.
Okay.
So that's what I think about this song. If we're going to stick it to the lore and we're going to say this album is propaganda, I think he's sending a message to the people of Dima. If you need me and you need help, I can help you, and I've got people that'll help you and get you out really quickly, and this is what you need to do.
Well, I like this last part too that says, yeah, I told you all along, running away don't make you wrong.
Yeah.
And then it says, before you bounce, come to the house and we'll sing one more song. So long, like one last hurrah. Mm-hmm. Maybe one last message to help you, but don't feel bad about running away from your problems and whatever is in your mind. It's not wrong. Go ahead and run away if you need to.
Yeah. Well, and if we're meant to believe that all the citizens of Dima are being brainwashed to believe that they're, the rules in Dima are right, he's saying it's okay to not believe this and go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, and I'll have to go back and read and listen to the run and go to see if there's any callback there. I mean, obviously there is, but
I think people just, it's about somebody who killed a man and he's on the run, so it must mean this person. I've also heard someone say that they believe that perhaps Bounce Man is about whoever is singing Bandito. That the Bandito person has escaped.
Okay.
After hearing this message. So.
All right.
And they're going to take the high road.
I like it.
I know they're going low, kind of thing.
Well, so. I think the reason I obviously picked this because someone requested it. And I also, I've always wondered myself because I love it. It's got a great vibe to it, but I was always like, what's going on here? Like, if you listen to Scaled and Icy after Trench, where Trench, I think, was meant to listen to start to finish and tells a story, people probably thought, well, I should do this with this album too. And as you're doing that, you're like, what is going on? Like, we got Formidable and now this, like, what's happening here?
I think too.
What does this all mean? And then you have this, and like, at first listen before the video comes out, you hear Saturday. You have no idea that's lore related till the video comes out. All these songs are just peppy, bouncy, poppy, whatever. And I think this one is specifically left out of the videos and the live performances with imagery because it's, like you said, it's there to, it's a diversion.
Mm-hmm. I think too, sometimes zombies in a formation are just zombies in a formation.
Okay.
Tyler likes to tell stories.
Yeah.
I think it's just a story sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be part of the lore. I mean, I know it's so fun to find ways that it is. And I know we're supposed to believe that this was propaganda album and whatever. And it's cool that it fits in perfectly like that. But I don't think every single song, just like every single song on Breach is not lore related. And every single song on Clancy is not lore related.
No, yeah, for sure.
Every single song on Trench is not lore related.
No.
So sometimes they're just songs that aren't, and they're just a fun story.
Well, that's
like House of Gold. Like, I think it's just a fun story.
Well, that's the beauty of this band, which we've said all along, is that because they went down the road of a story, now you think everything is. And so unlike any other band that I've ever experienced, they're really making you think with everything they put out.
Yeah.
They're making you think about those what ifs, and it gives you a better appreciation of their music, I think, if you're willing to take the time. Sure. So, yeah, well, that's my song sploosh of the week. Stop rolling your eyes with the sploosh. It's going to happen. It's a thing.
All right.
Justice for sploosh, says Eva. Okay. And in Eva we trust. All Eva, right. Las Vegas. All right? I was going to make a statement about something else, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
Because this episode slapped. This was good.
That was good.
I think I cleared my throat like once. Dude, like that's never happened. Like this is so good.
So good.
And I feel like our tone was very metered and thoughtful. Like this might be the best we have done. Episode 37 on the top of the mountain.
Mark it in the books.
I think it's one of the best. How say you?
Sure. Yeah.
And even if you guys don't think so, I don't care because we thought it was good. Yeah. And we liked it.
It was very good.
And we're good people. And so there's that.
Okay.
Did we learn anything this episode that we'd like to leave people with?
I mean, I think I just said it. Sometimes zombies in a formation are just zombies in a formation.
Okay. Yeah. And I think sometimes when in doubt, sploosh it out. And with that, we are the clickbait. And so are you.
Stay alive, friends.
Show.